That evening, the clouds were heavy with rain. Ada went to Mazi Okafor's parlor with a wide, fake smile. "My husband," she announced, "since the boys have their big exam soon, I have prepared a special goat meat pepper soup to give them strength. I cooked it with uziza and utazi leaves to clear their eyes." Mazi Okafor was pleased. "That is good, Ada. It is good to see you caring for both boys." Ada rushed to her kitchen. She dished the soup into 2 bowls. The white bowl was for Eze. It was safe. The black bowl was for Chinedu. Into this, she emptied the entire packet of sleeping powder. "Sleep, you bookworm. Sleep until next week," she whispered. She carried the tray to the boys' room. Chinedu and Eze were sitting on a mat, arguing playfully about a football player. Despite their mother's war, the boys were actually friends. "Food is ready," Ada chimed. She placed the black bowl firmly in front of Chinedu. She placed the white bowl in front of Eze. "Eat well, my sons." She left the room, but she didn't go far. She hid behind the curtain, watching. Chinedu picked up his spoon. He was about to eat when he looked at Eze's bowl. He noticed that Eze's bowl had more bones, while his own, the poisoned one, had 2 massive chunks of soft leg meat. Chinedu knew Eze loved the soft leg meat. He remembered that Eze had helped him fetch water that earlier day when he was tired. "Eze," Chinedu said softly, "you take mine. I prefer the bones. I like sucking the marrow." "Are you sure?" Eze asked, eyes widening at the big piece of meat. "Yes, swap." Quickly, before Ada could blink or scream, they switched bowls. Eze dug into the black bowl and devoured the meat and the soup in minutes. Chinedu ate from the white bowl. Ada stood behind the curtain, her hand over her mouth. She couldn't scream. If she screamed, she would have to admit what she had done. She watched in horror as her own son licked the last drop of the poison. The next morning was the day of the exam. The rooster crowed at 6 a.m. Nneka knocked on the boy's door. "Chinedu, Eze, wake up, it is time to bathe." Chinedu sat up immediately. He stretched and yawned. "Good morning, Mama." But Eze did not move. Ada rushed into the room, pushing Nneka aside. "Eze, my son!" She shook him. His body was heavy and limp. He was breathing, but his snoring was deep and unnatural, like a generator rumbling. "Eze, get up!" Ada screamed, slapping his cheeks. He didn't even twitch. Mazi Okafor ran in, tying his wrapper. "What is happening?" "He won't wake up," Ada wailed, tearing at her head tie. "He has been poisoned. Someone poisoned my son." She glared at Nneka. "It is her. She doesn't want him to write the exam."